Greetings, I'm Demonac, and it's Hearthstone time.
Now, what do we have now? Okay, we got Barnes. I don't think that my guys are that great. Mexna is, King Crush is excellent, obviously. I don't really have a lot of stuff to take huge advantage of that, though. Haunted Creepers, which are just more weak death rattles to pollute my guy. Cult Master would probably be good. Cult Master would be very good, because I have control over when my guys live or die most of the time with the stealth. We got Candle Shot, this weak-ass weapon, but it doesn't hurt me. Another Catrix and Misdirection, both pretty good secrets. Misdirection, of course, is not too shabby. Although it's another random character. They could hit one of my other guys. It's not as good as the new one for me. Man, do I keep taking more big, expensive things that are slowing down my killing? Now that I have the killing power of Ragnaros, I'm actually slowing down my deck isn't necessarily what I want to do. I want to get that. I guess I'm going to take the weaker death rattles, because the Cult Master could help me draw a lot of cards and help get to Ragnaros power faster. So, I don't know. None of these packs are good. If there was a choice to not take one, I would just not take one. Gutmook. Whenever your opponent casts a spell, summon a Tunnel Trog. Yeah, that's a problem. When you fight him later than this, he just has, draw a card and it casts one, right? So he's the same guy that had that, isn't he? I think so. Giving him free Tunnel Trogs is pretty bad, though, and I have a fair number of spells. Tunnel Trog's a 3/5, right? Or is that the small one? Damn it, I don't remember. Still funny. I've got a lot of Death Rattle cards. I'm tempted to keep Corpse Widow in my hand. I might have nothing for a while, but my hero power is pretty good at shooting people, even though he's very tough. Ugh. I mean, I guess you only cost 6 if Corpse Widow survives. Oh boy. Apparently always start with the boar, like it's rigged or something. Just about always. You do nothing yet. I shoot you and hit you for a little bit of damage. I'm pretty sure you're not concerned. Stormforged Axe, but you can't kill my guys with it. You're going to hit me, which makes sense. Got nothing to unleash the hounds at, so I guess we're just going to kick each other in the nuts for a while until he starts doing serious stuff. Or he does nothing. That's Burly Rockjaw Trog. Okay, Tunnel Trog's got to be the 2-cost one. That's nowhere near as bad. Which makes sense because it's the format, because this is this is not one of the later versions of him. Fighting him this early, not as big a deal. So I could trade some of my guys for cards, but I'm going to do that later. We really want Corpse Widow out there, corpsing it up. Excuse me. Corpse you up and send you home to mama. Alright, well, that's somewhat annoying, but since you can't kill my minions with that, just trading damage back and forth, and I'm going to try and make that painful for you in a sec. That's going to make it painful for you, or it could make it painful for you right now, but we're going to save it, because no. Wait. So, if I killed this guy, that would knock you down to 5. This would even survive. Man, that's rough. I'm not going to do that yet. I'm going to do this. Good. The Bloatbat will means that even if he plays some small things, I should be able to just utterly explode him next turn. Oh, right. When I cast this, he might get a guy in response to it, so I really have to kill his guys, but that's okay. Game over, man. Game over. And game. Oh, your guy does pop out first. Aw, you dig. Okay, Embers of Ragnaros, pretty strong. 3 mana, deal 24 damage. That would fit well in most Hunter decks. Okay, so we got the Mysterious Tome again, 3 random secrets. I have some things that benefit from secrets. I need to, actually, secrets are pretty good defense for me. Your passive, your Battle Cries trigger twice. What do I got for Battle Cries? I've got more Death Rattles now, so of course I got the Battle Cry Totem. Whereas the Death Rattle Totem might have been worthwhile. No, I have virtually no Battle Cries. Just like a couple. And Robe of the Magi, which I make a pretty strong argument for. If it makes my Explosive Trap do 5, the shot I've never gotten, Embers of Ragnaros would do 33 damage? That is sick. I'm basically just taking it for Embers of Ragnaros. Or I could get 3 secrets, which would help me in the surviving game. Man, we just gotta take this, though. Just, like, double down on that card. Even though I might not get that card. I don't know. Explorer's Hat gives me a little bit more value, but since my guys don't die so much, it's not a big deal. Scarab is pretty solid. Dreadscale, in return deal 1 damage to all other minions. No, that's terrible for my deck. Grandmother, Terrascale Stalker, trigger a friendly minion's Death Rattle. I do have some pretty good ones for that, potentially. And another Sylvanas. Okay, that's good. Arcane Shot, Grievous Bite, and Multi-Shot. We're going to take this, because I took the spell damage, so this is now 1 mana for 5 damage. 2 mana for 5 damage to 1 minion and 4 damage to adjacent ones. That's basically a Flame Strike at that point. And Multi-Shot. Deal 6 damage to 2 random enemy minions. With the spells, that's going to be pretty good. Also, spell-hating guy's gone. Lava-Filled Chamber. After a minion is played, deal 2 damage to it. I'm concerned about this boss. Dealing 2 damage to all my minions as they get played eliminates a lot of my minions. Now, some of the Death Rattles are still usable, but is that played or summoned? Please tell me it's played. Then I can still get Death Rattle summoned. We're keeping Embers. Should we keep the bow? Should we just keep all of this? Because my minions are going to die anyway. I've got 2 Sylvanai. I'm going to pitch her, even though it seems insane. We're keeping him as a regular Rust, though, because that's my best card by a factor of billions. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And for minion is played. Okay, so it's not to summons. So what does this deck do? Because I guarantee it does something other than just sit there and do 2 damage to minions. Mage Secret, that's not great. This is when the secret is revealed. Okay, I'll hit you. It's not an ice barrier, surprisingly. It's not surprising. Do I just nuke you for 33 now? And that's another 5. No, I'm going to shoot 2 now and get this out. It might get countered. Nope. I don't know what this deck's going to do. But as long as I can keep the minions dead, I can shoot it for 33. Okay, it takes that. The Explosive Trap will kill it. It's fine. And do a bunch of damage to you. So I'm going to let that thing be out there then. It's going to give me another charge on my weapon when it goes off. Yeah, you do that. Explosive Runes. Okay. Ow. Mildly annoying. This doesn't get hit by that because it was summoned, not played. That is a big Explosive Trap. You get this. You waste a Volcanic Potion to kill a 1-2 taunt. You really don't like there being minions alive. That's fine. Mega Die. Shoot you for 2, but Arcane Shot. That is really weird. I apparently had the right strategy for that boss, which was have a 3-mana spell that does more than one regular player worth of damage. But anyway, so Snipe is just going to insta-kill almost any minion that comes out at 7 damage. So it's much better than usual. Quick Shot for 6. If my hand is empty, draw a card. My hand won't be empty. Over here we could take Giant Sandworm. I like that thing in like limited format, so it's pretty good. Savannah Highmane, pretty strong. Bittertide Hydra is really risky. You don't know what's going to happen. Fiery Bat, and Crackling Razor Maw. Those are really tiny and not helpful for me. We're definitely taking this set. Those are expensive, and this is drawbacky, and yeah. Take advantage of our +3 damage thing. Okay, what's your deal? Reduce the cost of cards in your hand by 1 every turn. That's not good. This is going to be a very different matchup. I don't think that last set actually helped me. I think that's another one where if I could have just chosen not to take any cards, I would have just not taken the cards. Even though those cards seem like they'd be good for me with the +3 damage.
Let the hunt begin. Here, you are the hunted.
The thing costs 3 mana? Yes. I think I'm going to pitch the multi-shot and keep the Cult Master. Controversial! I only have 1 Cult Master, and he's a way to draw multiple cards. At least this thing takes 3 mana. So eventually his stuff is going to all get, like, crushed into, like, nothingness cost-wise, but initially it's not. Joust and others. Awesome. It's got a Bittertide Hydra. I don't know if I can take advantage of that. I probably just blow it up too easily with my damage cards and not easily enough with my minions. That, okay, well, we're going to play this because it's stealth. Better than doing 2 damage right now. And now your hand's getting cheaper. That's a concern. Does he have a lot of 2-cost guys? Because next turn they'll be free. That's a concern. I'm going to go damaging you for now, but I'm probably going to regret it. Although if there are a lot of 2-cost guys, actually the Bloatbat should take them out pretty easily, right? Theory. Okay, there weren't a lot of 2-cost guys because he'd be playing them. Explosive Trap we can save because we got Bloatbat.
Your time is coming.
Yeah, I can tell. Ugh. Do we waste this, or... I want to be able to play him and then trade some stuff, but I also want that to die. So this would get killed by either the Explosive Trap or the Multi-Shot. Multi-Shot's too expensive. It would also get killed by the Bloatbat. Bloatbat hits this for 3, then does 2 damage to all minions. That means this would not finish it. The Explosive Trap obviously would blow everything up. Or do I risk taking the damage from the Bittertide Hydra for a little while? I use the Bloatbat to hit it. That would deal 6 damage to my opponent, reduce this thing to near death, and then I get out the spiders, which I could hit it for a little bit more, and then eventually kill everything, and get him to draw me cards. I don't know. I'm playing with fire here. Let's get rid of the small guy, though. Do all that damage, and then we'll see. Okay. Wow, so I need to be able to disintegrate that thing, because it's crazy death. So this would do 5 damage when one of them attacks me, and they have to attack me because they can't attack my minions. If I do this, I don't have enough mana for that. Oh, yeah, I do. I can do that. Those two things. I won't be able to do this guy. I wanted to get a whole bunch of cards out of this guy, but if I hit him for 4, this will do 5 and finish him. Doesn't matter how big his attack gets because he'll never hit me. So I can play this guy, get some cards, do 4 damage to that, and then all those guys will all explode on their own. That's fine. I remember. I'm going to play the explosive trap now. Nothing goes wrong. Then, boom. Become huge. Wish I had mana to play him, but I wouldn't be able to anyway because I'd need that explosive trap to not die. It says deal 2 damage. It said 5 when it was in my hand. It better still be 5, or else this is game over. Just so you know. In my hand, that said 5 damage. Okay, all his cards are going to be free soon. Okay, good. That was a concern. Charged Devilsaur can't attack right away because it's charged, but it can't hit heroes. Still, things are getting a little rough. So, 6 damage to each will kill both of the big guys. I can trade one of these, get a card. I'm going to be doing enough damage, though. I can get more with this after he's dead. I don't want to draw too many cards, actually. I'll explode myself. Should get the weapon out. I do need to get more secrets at some point. Alright, let's multi-shot these guys. Draw me a card. That is not the card of Ragnaros. I'm going to play this. Do you for a bunch of damage. Those hyenas are not going to hit me for that much. Barring some crazy shenanigans. Although, again, pretty much all his cards are free. I guess the new cards he's drawing are starting out expensive, so that's his problem. Whoa, okay. Whoa, okay, you really should have played Corpse Splitter before him, because that would have cost less, but whatever. That might be timely. Okay. What do we got? This would summon me a ton of hounds, and I could use them to draw through my deck faster than I probably want to. But it also will let me manipulate how things die. I don't really want to use this. I could play the Bloat Bat, who will get attacked by him, so it'll do 2 damage to him, and then it'll go off and do 2 damage to everything, so he would be down to 5. Because the 4 damage wouldn't actually be killing enough. But that's probably, him plus this is probably my plan. Let's go ahead. Do that. Good job. Deadly shot. That'll come in handy later. So this would blow them up. It would leave the hyenas. I guess I gotta be okay with. Yeah. Hyenas it is. Do I want to draw more cards? Draw more cards is pretty good, but I also do the damage. It's just I want more secrets, basically. But no, let's hit you for some damage. We're going to keep the bow, because we want to get more charges to the bow when secrets happen. Here comes a bunch more stuff. Call of the Wild. Oh, that's not good. That's adding a lot of damage that I was hoping not to take this turn. Oh my god! I just exploded. Do I technically survive that? I don't think I do. No, I definitely don't survive it now. God damn you bastard. Wow. You see what happens when I don't draw Embers of Ragnaros, the card that I was depending on because it was killing everything? Apparently it should have been sacrificing more guys. Got to 6 again. Urgh. Yeah, I knew that guy was going to be bad news, but he sort of like creeps up on you because he's like doing nothing, and thought I was doing okay, but no, not quite enough. The fact that I had no defense ever and could never have defense, a little bit problematic, but At least the Embers of Ragnaros did pay off. It did prove itself to be at least as good as a Wax Raider. So, yeah. Still not able to chase that first successful run, but we're going to keep trying next time.
Please click the like button before it clicks you. And check out Tales from My D&D Campaign on youtube.com/Demonac.